Welcome back to the flower garden. My name is Lisa, and in today's video I wanted to talk about how to identify 3 signs that you are with your twin flame. A quick disclaimer, these are not all of the signs that you are with a twin flame. These are just the signs that I have identified for myself. These are the things that I was able to find out from the things in my twin flame relationship. And another disclaimer is that not every single twin flame relationship is romantic. So there's this idea in the twin flame community that twin flame relationships are always romantic, and a twin flame is treated like your lifelong, forever partner, the person that you're supposed to be with, and that's really not always the case. And sometimes twin flames can be family members, they can be a best friend, they can be platonic, they could be, there's a lot of different things that a twin flame can be. And so I don't want you guys misinterpreting, what I'm saying as, oh, this is only for romantic relationships, because that just happened to be my twin flame relationship, but that's not the case for everyone. Sign number 1 is that there are numeric synchronicities. So with that, the example that I'm going to use is just from my own twin flame relationship. And with that, the synchronicities were that we had both, we started talking when it was New Year's Eve. So that was kind of like a holiday. And then I actually developed a crush on him on his birthday. And then we got officially together on my birthday, and then we actually met for the first time on the day of Halloween. And so for us, that was a sign like, whoa, there's like a lot of synchronicities that were totally unplanned. None of this was planned, right? That was like, okay, well, maybe there's something else going on here. There's some kind of like divine intervention or something in our soul contract that meant that we were going to have these numeric synchronicities, these signs for us to identify that it was a twin flame relationship. The second sign is that you have inverse triggers. So what that means is when it comes to twin flames, and again, like I said, romantic or not, you are perfect mirrors of each other. And so with that, it means that you have inverse triggers in that whatever is triggering you will trigger them as well, but in a different way. So it'll be kind of like something that that you've had problems with will trigger them, but it's like in the opposite way. So it's kind of hard to explain, but the best way to look at it is you're mirrors of each other. So a lot of who you are as people, a lot of your personality is gonna kind of butt heads. It's kind of gonna be it's gonna trigger your egos. And so the reason for that is with twin flame relationships, the reason for a twin flame relationship is for you to be able to really work on yourself and work through your ego and work through whatever problems you had put into your soul contract before you came to this planet, right? And so with that, you will decide, okay, well, this is something that I want to work on. This is a lesson that I want to learn, right? So then you decide together as souls, before you come to the planet, okay, well, we're gonna put this in, and I'm gonna be this kind of person, I'm gonna have this, right? And so with that, with all of that in the pot, then it mixes things up, and then it makes it really interesting. So then both of you are triggering each other, and through that, you're able to work on yourselves more and learn more about yourself. And it's like looking in a mirror, right? Because it's mirrored triggers. So with that, you're like looking at a mirror and you're realizing, okay, this is triggering me about this person, so that really says something about me, right? And this goes for anyone in your life, really. Everyone is a mirror of you, right? Everyone is you pushed out. So whatever is triggering you with other people means that it's actually something in you that you need to work on, right? So an example of that would be if you get really annoyed with people who are late all the time, right? So then you have to realize, okay, why does this really annoy me a lot? And you have to analyze and say, okay, well, when was the first time that I felt this way? Where is this actually coming from? Why does this annoy me so much? And work through that, and then get to a point where you're able to feel okay about that, right? And you're able to say, okay, this doesn't trigger me anymore, right? I'm not reacting to this anymore. So it's kind of long, but I hope that makes sense. With twin flames, you're perfect mirrors of each other. So the triggers that you would have with other people, which you do have with other people, it's like 50 times more with a twin flame. And then the third sign that you are with a twin flame is that you have radical forgiveness of each other. You hold no grudges and you have so much love for them. You can't stay mad at them, right? And so you can go from being super angry at each other 1 second and then just being completely calm and like completely loving each other and completely forgiving the other person, right? And so with that, it's just the way that you feel towards them, the way that you love them is very different than you've ever experienced before. And it's the same for them too. You both love each other in a way that is really unfamiliar and kind of different. If you found that helpful, then make sure you turn on that notification bell, because in the next video, I'm going to be talking about everything you need to know when manifesting a specific person. If you want to learn more about the law of attraction, about spirituality, and other esoteric topics, then make sure you check out the videos right here. And until next time, I love you guys, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope you have a good week. Bye.